So many times we look in the fridge and say, there's nothing to eat because we're tired of eating the same leftovers.
I think I say that way too often, but we do have some help for you today. The Valley Today's Abby Fershner joins us live with how we can improve our mealtime. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Lisa and Jordan. I'm here with family wellness dietitian Erin Walters. And Erin, when it comes to leftovers, before we start making some creations, I just want to talk about them in general. How long can you have leftovers in your fridge?
Well, leftovers actually can be kind of a tricky thing. So you want to make sure that, especially your highly perishable items, your protein foods. So if you have ham, turkey, prime rib, whatever your delicious entree was over the holidays, you want to make sure that you're actually only storing that in your refrigerator for about 5 to 7 days.
Wow. And so if I do have some of that in my fridge right now, should I just throw it away, or is there a way that I can kind of preserve that?
Well, if it really hasn't been in there longer than a week, you can use it up. You can make soups, you can make casseroles, anything where you can kind of mix everything together, and you really want to cook it well to about an internal temperature of 165 degrees. If that is not an option for you to reheat or repurpose that into a meal, then you can always freeze it, and it can stay up in the freezer for up to about 6 months.
I love that idea, kind of meal prep, and so you can just put it in the fridge and grab and go. You have some of those meals left over, but I know we were talking about cranberries and pumpkin. You might have that bag that you only used half of that, and so what are we going to be doing this morning?
Okay, well, what's funny is that when we think of holiday leftovers, we think of the meals we prepared and what we have left over, but we don't always think of what we buy to make those meals. So when you buy that bag of cranberries for your cranberry sauce and you maybe only use half of it, what do? So you can actually freeze that. Okay. And you can take that frozen bag of cranberries, throw it in a Ziploc baggie, and stick it in your freezer. And those cranberries can be repurposed for muffins, breads, smoothies. You could really get creative with those. Another thing we tend to have a lot left over is canned pumpkin.
Yes, we have. I go to my pantry and I'm like, why do I still have this? What am I going to do with that now? And so we're going to be making smoothies throughout the morning. That's what we're going to be doing with our leftovers. We'll show you some of those recipes here in just a few minutes.
I love it, thinking outside the box. I'm going to definitely pay attention to these ones. Abby Fershner reporting live. Thank you.